Happy Diwali, everyone. So, today we are going to talk about the 8 forms of Lakshmi. Now, what is Lakshmi? Lakshmi represents the wealth that we have in our life. Is it only the money? Well, yes and no. Let us look at all the other forms of Lakshmi that we pray to on the eve of Diwali. The first Lakshmi that we pray to, it's the Adi Lakshmi or the Mahalakshmi. What does this mean? It's that she's the first one, knowing the source. When you know the source, you realize that you are the source yourself. And when you know that, it gives you immense strength to move through the opposites of life. So, knowing that you are the substratum of this creation helps you to invoke the Adi Lakshmi that exists within you. And when you pray to her, she blesses us with this realization. The second one is the Dhana Lakshmi. Dhana Lakshmi means the provider of wealth. Now, let us look at it. In our Vedas, it is said that Narayana is married to Lakshmi, right? So, what does Narayana represent? Narayana represents the knowledge in you. So, it is said that if you run behind the money or Lakshmi, she will run away from you. However, if you run behind Narayana, Lakshmi will always follow. So, focus on knowledge and the wealth shall follow. All said and done, you should always pray to Dhanalakshmi so that she blesses us with abundance and prosperity. Abundance is not only the availability of resources, yes, but on a subtle level, it is an idea or a belief that I have enough and whatever is mine will be given to me when the time is right. So, on this day, let us put the seed of contentment in our consciousness as we pray to the goddess of wealth that she bestows all the riches and all the wealth to us. And may we have the right intellect to use the resources ethically and for the larger good of the people, including ourselves. The third Lakshmi is the Dhanya Lakshmi. In ancient civilizations, agriculture was given a lot of importance and the grains were also worshipped. Grains represented the larger prosperous society that existed. So we pray to this divinity that she endows, that never does our house or our society be forced to starve. May we have 3 meals a day. May all our wants, all our needs get satisfied. Not only ours, but also the society that we stay in. When we pray to Dhanya Lakshmi, we pray to her for abundance. Generally, farmers pray before the harvesting or even before the sowing cycle begins. The third is the next Lakshmi is the Gaja Lakshmi. What is Gaja? Gaja means the elephant. Now, what does the elephant do? The elephant has the power to remove the obstacles that come in its path. So when we pray to Gaja Lakshmi, we pray to her that may we get that strength in order to remove all the obstacles and walk very, very regally through them. Problems do come in life. However, suffering and getting depressed while we are going through those problems is optional. So, whenever we feel down or we feel that we do not have the required courage, we pray to Gajalakshmi that she bestows on us the strength and the valor to go through all the problems and even the good times in our life. You see, good times in our life can also take you away from yourself, and bad times can actually bring you closer to your own self. So one also needs to be thankful for all the problems that one receives, because it gives you the depth. And when one is having good times, that is the time one should just share with everybody and feel the expansion that everybody belongs to me. The next Lakshmi that one prays to on this day is Santana Lakshmi. What does you mean by Santana Lakshmi? The progeny. The progeny is considered so pious and revered as a divinity that we pray to her that all our progeny and all our ancestors stay healthy, without any diseases, prosperous, do be involved in righteous activities, and be supportive to the time that they are in. Now, it also means that, as teachers, they feel that their children or the students are like their children. So it invokes a sense of motherly love, the caring and the nurturing emotions. So days when you feel very dry, you feel, maybe you don't have that energy to go through, that day you pray to this divinity that she gives you that nurturing feeling for you to contribute. Have you seen a lot of them feel pets as their children? A lot of anthropologists or a lot of botanists, they feel plants are their children. So anything that you feel needs nurturing, needs mentoring, needs support for growth, know that the Santan Lakshmi has blessed you with that aspect in your life. Then comes the Dhairya Lakshmi or the Veer Lakshmi. This is very much needed in times of COVID, wherein a lot of people are suffering from depression, negative tendencies, laziness, procrastination, overindulgence of senses in in all the Internet of Things as well as physical pleasures. Um, um, what happens is that the energy gets depleted and you feel really low. And when you feel low, you feel that the situation that you're facing has is bigger than you. In that situation, you always pray to this divinity which is right inside you and invoke that valor, that may she bestows upon us the dhairya, the perseverance, the persistence, the tapas, the ability to forbear when things are not good, also the ability to forbear when the things are very good, right? So we pray to the Dhairya Lakshmi that she gives us that dhairya or virya to handle any situations. Hmm? And then comes Vijaya Lakshmi. See, everything said and done, if you're taking up an project, you're taking up exercise, you're taking up a goal, if it doesn't have success, know that the kripa, the blessings of Vijay Lakshmi is less. So whenever you want to achieve success, always pray to this divinity that may she gives us right intellect, required skills, perseverance, empathy, and the strength to achieve success. So, if you wish to achieve success in your life, it is a good idea to pray to Vijaya Lakshmi aspect. Hmm? And the last is the Vidya Lakshmi. Everything said and done, the whole part of life is two things: how much knowledge do we get, and how much happiness have we given. Yeah. So we can, wherever whoever is watching this can take these two things back with you. How much knowledge have you learned, and how much happiness have you given? Knowledge is the summum bonum of this creation. When you know yourself, that's it, right? And children can pray to this form of Devi, that she bestows, the ability to study well, and everybody can pray to her that we get the right buddhi. Our buddhi is cleansed. Our buddhi is, not judgmental. It's, our memory is free from trauma, so that we are able to see the truth. And what is the truth? That everybody is on a level, is one, and everybody belongs to everybody. And hence, we must, as individuals, first take responsibility of our own self, and then go ahead and take responsibility of others as well. This vidya, there are two kinds of vidyas. One is the vidya called para vidya, which is the vidya of this world. How does this world operates? There are, what is this world made up of? Names and forms, right? So when you know about this world, you know about the relationships, your career, maybe the astrology, the astrophysics, all that is there about the world, all that is there about the seen aspect of divinity is called as the Paravidya, Aparavidya, sorry. And what is the Paravidya? The knowledge about the unseen, yeah, something that you can't see, like love, like joy, like contentment, like responsibility, like valor, like peace, like awareness. So these are the unseen, hidden, yet governing aspect of this universe. When you dive deeper through meditation, through learning certain pranayams, through learning Sudarshan Kriya, or any path through Puranas, uh, if you learn, when you learn the knowledge of these unseen, that is called as the Paravidya. So in life, both para and aparavidya is necessary. And in order to get the knowledge that is the best of both the worlds, we pray to the Vidya Lakshmi part of divinity and tell her that may she bless us. We can today take this oath for all our frontline workers who are persistently working for past 8 months, handling this COVID, that may we get the right medicine soon. May this corona virus or the pandemic go away soon, and let there be peace, hope, strength, and the determination to move towards a better future. With this prayer, I wish everybody a happy Diwali. Stay safe. Do not burn too much of crackers. Have a safe and a clean Diwali. And may Ma Durga, may Ma Lakshmi bless you with all the 8 aspects that completes your life, so that you become a responsible and a contributing element into the society, and most importantly, be a happy person. Thank you.